You know, what Democrats need to do, independents need to do, anybody who is willing to get in the fight needs to do is really wrap themselves around their local and state. You know, Republicans are talking about state, leave it up to the states. It's not something that I necessarily agree with. And I try to explain to people that when you leave it up to the states, a lot of our cousins in other states get screwed, you know, because they can't just pack up and move to Atlanta or pack up and move, you know, to a city, to Colorado, which is one of the most liberal states in the country, by the way. So I do know that that hurts us, but this is where we are now. Right now, they're talking about state rights. So it's very important to me that we continue to do the work, the actual work on the ground, Don. I have a program called Push the Line, Politics Until Something Happens, where I train 200 to 300 people every year on how to be candidates, how to be organizers, how to be operatives. I'm not just talking about this just from a talking hand standpoint, but giving people the actual tools that they need to run for city commissioner, to run for county commissioner, to be dog catcher, to be precinct chair. People have to get involved on what is outside of their front door. The federal side of things will continue to frustrate people. But if you get involved in what's happening with your school board, if you're getting involved in what's happening with your mayor, you have big races coming up in Detroit, for example, big mayor race, you know, that's coming up. You have a mayor's race coming up in New York. These are things that people need to be involved with, and they simply just can't stick their head in the sand and just say, I'm done with it. That's just not an option. It's not an option to just be done with it. We have to get involved. That who has the most power is at the local and the state level, which is why, by the way, I don't know if you appreciated the debate between DeSantis and Newsom. I thought that was one of the best debates ever between two governors.